welcome to Saitama Stadium for Urawa Reds versus Honda FC in the last 16 of the Emperor's Cup. This is a really interesting match, basically because of the away team tonight are a very interesting team in Japanese football. Honda FC play in the Japan Football League, which is the JFL. That's the fourth tier of Japanese football. So you've got J1, J2, J3, then the JFL. The JFL is very interesting because you have teams with ambitions of reaching the J.League, you've got university teams, and you've also got corporate teams, which, as the name suggests, Honda are a corporate team from the Honda Motor Company. But to get promoted to the J.League, you have to give up your corporate backing. You need to take on the identity of your hometown or home prefecture. But Honda FC, who are from Shizuoka, do not want to lose the corporate backing, so they have no intention of getting promoted to the J-League. They recently announced on Twitter again that they're not intending to aim for promotion. But that doesn't mean they're a weak team. They're one of the strongest teams in the JFL. They've won the last 3 titles. They're 7 times champions, and this season they're 8 points clear at the top. So clearly no pushovers. They're a really strong team. But so that means tonight for Urawa, they have to be careful basically, because Honda are not going to be an easy team to beat. But Urawa are having a very strange season. They are currently 15th in J1, so really in a relegation battle. However, they're also in the semi-finals of the Asian Champions League. You can actually see a video up here or here of a game I came to earlier this season when I sat over there with the Urawa fans for an Asian Champions League match. But yeah, they've got that to focus on, but they've also got to focus on not getting relegated. So you'd think tonight this won't be a high priority for them. However, they are the reigning holders, the reigning champions, the holders of the Emperor's Cup. They won last year, which is how they qualified for the Asian Champions League. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think if they're not up for it tonight, they're going to get shocked, because Honda are no mugs. Urawa needs to balance their season. Yeah, it's going to be really fascinating, I think. And I'm sat with the Honda fans tonight, so I'm going to move down a bit close to the pitch in a minute and join them. This video is separate from my normal Road to the Emperor's Cup final. You can see a link to that somewhere up here as well. But this is just a game I've come to because it's very close to my house, and it's going to be interesting, I think. The winner of this game will play either Kashima Antlers or Yokohama F Marinos in the quarterfinals. This is a round of 16 match. So let's go and see what happens. It's going to be interesting, I think. 2. Microphone is on. Okay, so this is Alex, a fellow Japanese football enthusiast.
Hello everybody, welcome to Saitama Stadium.
Okay, so Alex, what do you think so far?
Of the game, yeah, it's been a an interesting one. Not too much in terms of actual events and chances and everything like that. But I mean, we're watching Reds v Honda here. Honda are a JFL team, non-league team here in Japan, and they've held them off pretty well. They've played out from the back. They've knocked the ball about between themselves pretty well, to be honest. They are lacking a little bit in the final third. Some balls in or some passes out wide have kind of failed to reach the target. We've had 1 or 2 shots which haven't been too bad. I think 1 on target. Could have been a little bit better, straight to the keeper, but they've created enough to kind of keep Urawa on the back foot, which is why we're kind of 0-0 here.
Yeah, pretty close, isn't it, so far? I think very even match.
Pretty even. If we look at the stats, I mean, Urawa obviously have a few. You can tell, they've got more pace. J1 team.
Yeah.
A little bit more clinical with the passing. They have that. Urawa obviously they know how to penetrate, shall we say, and pass the ball around.
Yeah, sure. And what do you think about the Honda FC fans?
Yeah, very surprising. It's very, this is very unusual for a JFL team to have so many people here. I'm sure the viewers have seen what we've got in. One thing I did notice though.
There's a lot of people here.
Right.
So, big crowd.
A lot of them are wearing this kind of this kind of tank top. Top. It seems to be handed out. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. See, now we've got a kind little leaflet here from this woman who came over and gave us a little bit of a fan magazine. English, in fact. We'll have a read of that after the game.
That's pretty good.
Very unusual. But yeah, loads of fans and that, and they seem to have this kind of standard issue tank top with Honda written off it. Yeah. So I'm thinking that maybe there's a Honda factory nearby. Yeah. And they've sent a load of the workers out to the game centre.
It does look like it, yeah.
So you got a few guys on overtime here picking up some extra pay, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but sadly we're not.
Unfortunately, no.
But yeah, let's see. I think the second half's about to start, so let's see what happens. Okay, full time. Urawa Reds 0, Honda FC 2. Alex, what happened?
Oh, it was brilliant, man. I mean, it was 0-0 for the majority of the game. I was getting ready for extra time and the possibility of penalties and a late train back home into Tokyo. But no, I mean, the last 10 minutes, just as the Honda players were starting to lose their legs, they just found that Urawa weakness, playing the ball out to the wide areas and throwing in those low crosses. And 2 goals, man, in the last 10 minutes, fully deserved. Some of the best attacking play in the last 10 minutes for Honda. Great win.
Yeah, fantastic. And Urawa missed a penalty as well in stoppage time.
They did, yeah, they did. Sugimoto, is it? Who,
yeah,
he's
so.
not the most favourite person at the moment. Sugimoto. Apparently, he's come under a lot of pressure, a lot of criticism from the Urawa fans.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, he took a penalty, put it into the low bottom corner, I think, towards the left, right, and the keeper managed to save it, dived the right way, guessed it, and kept it out.
Yeah, fantastic. And how about the fans? What do you think about the fans' reaction
Excellent
today?
Fans, yeah, they were great.
Pretty good, wasn't it? They were pretty pleased.
Pretty pleased, it's an understatement, right? A JFL team knocking out a major J1 team is not something that happens every day or every year.
That's right.
But yeah, here we are, a little bit of cup magic going on tonight.
Exactly. But is it a big shock, this sort of result, considering Urawa were playing maybe not their full team, Honda were playing their best team and a pretty decent squad anyway?
No, not as much of a shock as it might have been in previous seasons, to be honest. I mean, Urawa are hanging around towards the bottom of the table now in J1. Talk of a potential relegation battle going on if they continue, results continue to slip away from them. And it wasn't a full strength Urawa team. They also have one eye on the ACL, which they're now into the semi-finals of as well. Maybe they're focusing more on that than the Emperor's Cup. That said, the Emperor's Cup is most likely, or was most likely, to be their only way back into the ACL next season. Now that chance is gone. One thing we can take from tonight is we probably won't see Urawa in the Asian Champions League next season. It's no real surprises that a team like Honda, who are a very strong JFL team, could be a J3, J2 team quite easily, have come and took the game to them and played them off the park tonight.
Yep. And in the next round, Honda will play Kashima and Liz.
Right.
How's that going to go?
Who knows? No, I mean, Kashima, look how they're playing now in the league. They're winning everything in the league. I've also just heard that they've won tonight. They beat Marinos 4-1, I believe.
Wow.
So they've got the squad. They're not in the ACL anymore, so they don't have those horrendous trips all over Asia and the Middle East to look forward to. For better or for worse. No, I think they've got the depth, and they'll probably know how to play against a team like Honda. I don't see Kashima losing too many of these games over the years, So maybe that's the end of the road for Honda, unfortunately, but I'll be there to see it.
Okay, fantastic. Well, congratulations to Honda. Fantastic performance, brilliant fans. I think there'll be a lot of sore heads at the Honda factory tomorrow morning, but it's been fantastic. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Peace.
Cheers, see you, goodbye.